Good evening, mortals, and welcome back to another video. That was dramatic. But as you guys remember in the last episode, spoiler alert right now, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, go watch it, go watch it, go watch it right now before you watch this. Okay, we bought a new house with the YouTube money. And it's kind of a barren, like, little place for us right now. This episode we're going to be putting in our furniture as well as painting walls and things like that. So it's up to us right now to kind of decide how this house is going to flow. And this looks like a dining room to me. Something we really didn't have proper. So hold on, where is our dining table that we made? How do I have 3 of those? I have no idea. Somehow I have 3 of those, but okay, I'll take it. So what I'm having to do is go through all this furniture and put it where I think it's best, and I am going to sell some of it, but not all of it. Just like I would in real life, you know, I wouldn't sell everything, but I would probably sell a good amount of the furniture. Right now I'm trying to find something very specific, and I can't see it. Get a bigger one? Oh yeah, let's bigger one like that. So that one back is not much more expensive, but we'll be able to seat more people. And it fits the room a little bit better. Something along in this. The theme for the entire house is going to be gray and red. So there you go, there's that. We'll go do paint later. And to start with, we're going to have the same cabinetries and all that good stuff as we did before. That's perfectly fine, it's just how it's got to be for right now. We're just going to put them all down and then we'll remove them as we need them. I just want to know what we're working with. It's a pretty decent little kitchen there. I don't mind that one bit. Let's see. So we're looking for a stove now. So our stove, we'll remove that one. Put it here. When we put this here, it should curve that cabinet around, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now we're looking for the fridge. Now, most of this episode is gonna be literally me just. There's not gonna be a lot of building, but there's gonna be a lot of searching for items. Like that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Just for a decorative touch. I like that. Okay. So we're not going to have any more counter space than we did before. It's just going to be all together now. Let's buy a better sink. Because that broke all the time. And that was annoying. Alright, I'm just going to skip ahead until the kitchen's done, and then I'll come back. How about that? That sound good to you guys? Alright guys, so what I did is I've done the kitchen now. I've done a lot of the decorating. Put the walls up just so you can see these little things right here just briefly. But this is what everything's going to look like in the kitchen. I think I'm done with all the stuff that's in the kitchen that we had. But moving on to another room. This room is going to be the living room. I'm probably going to have to replace a lot of things from here. I'm going to sell my dressers. Just going to use that one dresser for the upstairs. We should have bigger closets. And I'll build closets and things like that too. So what I'm planning on doing, let me go up here and make sure we have enough rooms for everything I want to do. Because we have to have a dedicated YouTube room. And we need 2 bedrooms basically. We need a painting area. We need a YouTube and then 2 bedrooms. So looks like that's 2 beds right there. And that can be a YouTube room right there. Where everybody will go and do their own thing. Eventually I'll build off of the main campus or the main house. I'll build onto somewhere like out here and have him somewhere to live, like a little tiny house. But for now, he's going to have to live with us. And then we can merge these rooms and make it bigger and make the YouTube portion of the house a lot larger. So that's what I'm planning on doing there. This episode is going to take a long time. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want this to take 4 hours again and then we only get a couple minutes of footage out of it. And I think we can afford a decently good. Now keep in mind, like I said, I'm changing the colors and whatnot of all this stuff in here. We can actually keep this modern chair in here too and face it that way like that. And we're probably going to sell all of our old furniture. Excellent. We may even sell that and buy something a little more, yeah, towards it. Even though it has a lower comfort, it looks more for what we're going for. Well, it has a higher comfort than this, but not of that other lounge chair. So here we go. Let's put a nice little coffee table. Alright, so I see the sun coming up. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that I'm not going to be able to record with the sun coming up. So I just kind of wanted to show off some of this immediately. And just kind of what the plan is. The plan is to put a lot of mirrors in there. Mirrors make rooms look larger. And I realize this is going to up our costs greatly. Like, I am very well aware of that. And I'm going to have to stop pretty soon buying new stuff and just putting old stuff in. And just get it livable. And then buying more later. I'm very well aware that I'm going to have to do something along those lines. And I may finish some of this off camera as well. Like, I may do some of this now. And I may come back in a couple hours and show you my progress. Just once I get done, and that way, you go by function, lighting. You need ceiling lamps like a chandelier. Let's put our worst bathroom stuff down here, like what we have in the old house, and we'll use that for right now. Like, that'll be perfectly functionable. Because we're starting to run kind of low on money. I'm kind of starting to get a little scared. You know, starting to wonder if I'm going to be able to afford all this. See, because this bathroom is going to be used a lot, but so will the upstairs one. The upstairs one can be nicer because it'll be the master bath. Of course, like I said, we've got to repaint everything, so I've got to keep that in mind. We're going to redo everything, but for right now, that'd be okay. So, I don't think we're going to change the outside of the house, but we'll give everything on the inside a good little coat of paint. We're almost ready to do that, but right now I'm just trying to, like I said, we have some sun glare coming in. I don't know how much is on my face right now, but there we go. But it's already starting to get on my screen, so I've got to hurry this up. And so that's the bedroom. So everything else is gonna have to suffer for right now, unfortunately. So this will be the YouTube room. We'll put a couch in there just because it's focusing decor, and we're gonna have to put a bunch of computers in there so that he can help us edit, or he may can help us edit in here. I'm not sure. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna chime in here really quick. Again, I don't know the situation of the sunlight coming in and how it looks on my face, so I apologize. I've noticed on some videos I recorded early in the morning like this, where literally my face is really washed out because of the sun coming in. That is a problem, but I thought it's time to update you guys on what's going on right here. This is the YouTube room so far. I'm almost done building. I've got to add a couple little things. I'm about to end off this episode, or maybe this part of the episode, depending on how much footage I can get out of this. But I'm going to end off this part of the episode and work him for about a week, and then I'm going to come back working for a sim week, and then come back and continually upgrade it from there and record the rest of it and show you guys everything that I've done. But so far it's livable. We can live in it. It's great. I may try to sell what's left if there's any okay, whatever, I don't need that. You know, there's a lot of like decorative crate stuff and cluttered stuff that, you know, that in real life was there, but yeah, I would probably have something like that on my desk. I don't think anything else can go there. And we can put the slablet over here on Kelly's desk like that. Garden hose outside. To make it a little less ghetto, I'm going to put it in the backyard though, because that's where it would be. And I'm going to plant, there's already planters here, I'm going to plant more, but what I'm going to do is, nice apple tree, that's everything, right? Alright, so everything's planted and good in the neighborhood. Okay, so we should be done decorating it until we can get better off. So with that, I think I'm going to end off the episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Things are going to be a little bit different whenever I come back, but we gotta fix that. I don't like that. Things are going to be a little different when I come back, just because the nature of playing and upgrading as I'm playing. So expect a few differences next time with everything, but it shouldn't be too different. So yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and I will see you later.